And there's been a lot of talk in the label space around generative music with AI. Some people might have heard, for example, a entirely AI-generated Drake song that came out a couple of months ago and went completely viral without any permission or involvement from Drake or his producers to create the music. The song was eventually taken down because there was one little piece of a sample in there that was actually a sample and wasn't cleared, so they were able to shut it down. But at the end of the day, the legal basis for the creator using Drake's voice and basically creating a new piece of music without the involvement of the artist was kind of shaky ground. So, Onur, what can you tell us about the current setting when it comes to using music, for example, Warner Music's tracks, to train AI models and create new pieces of music?
First thing first, thank you for softening this up and sugarcoating it, because usually I'm being the one, the persona non grata in such environments, because I'm the legislative part and the work owner. But I believe this is a very common case when it comes to the baby steps of new technologies. We've seen it many times in different technologies, and definitely generative AI in the music industry is one of them. So we try to diversify this topic into two different verticals. The first thing is our absolute priority is making sure that the right owners, the original creators of this music, which are the songwriters, it can be composers, lyricists, or the music companies, to benefit out of this work. Because at the end of the day, any kind of training, including the music itself, or using somebody's voice or likeness rights, are subject to a level of intellectual property, and we need the legal regulations and the implementations when it comes to that. But this doesn't necessarily mean that this doesn't bring enormous number of opportunities along with it, and we are definitely using the AI when it comes to creating music, aligning and incorporation with the right owners. So for example, one example is we are working, Warner Music France is working with Edith Piaf's estate to recreate Edith Piaf's music's voice and actually the image of her in an upcoming movie of 90 minutes. So it's really exciting to be able to see the names or the artists that we are really big fan of, but we are not really having any more luck to hear or watch anymore. Or another example where I can give is there is an artist called Nuri, which is a completely AI generated artist, along with the working of the Warner Music Germany and another label in here called Five Music, where we generated a music video recently, which is actually in the Palm Gym area. It was CGI generated in the Palm Gym area. It's becoming a big new thing. Another thing, we have a country music artist in the US, where unfortunately this artist had a stroke around like 10 years ago and not able to sing anymore. But we make a new song of his work by the training of the AI, and this new song directly hit the charts in the US, which is an amazing opportunity for the artist. So we still actually don't know where this will be ending and what kind of opportunities it brings. We are definitely exploring and helping our artists in this aspect. Meanwhile, making sure the legal legislations and the benefit to the artist is also well established and circled. So this is a bit of blurry line at the moment, but I think it's a similar case for many of these upcoming technologies, and in the future we'll be definitely seeing much better examples of that.
Yeah, interesting. And so for you, Alex, you're kind of on the other